evening and welcome. On behalf of FIA, me, Nimisha Patel, would like to welcome you all and request you all to be seated, please. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. But before we begin our program, I would like all of you to stand and take a moment of silence for those 26 Hindu lives that's lost in Pahalgam terrorist attack after being identified their religion. And we would like to take a moment for them. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. American National Anthem video, and again I would request you all to stand for the American National Anthem, please.
भारत माता की
Now I would like to request Vrinda ji on the stage to sing our Vande Mataram. Please give her a big round of applause.
Can I ask everybody to stand up again, please? Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Suphalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Sasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram. Shubhra Josna Pulakitayamini Pulla Kusumita Drumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadura Bha सुखदा वरदा मातरम वंदे मातरम कोटि कोटि कंठ कल कल निनाद कराले कोटि कोटि भुजै द्रुत खर करवाले के बोले माँ तुम्ही अबले बहुबलधारिणी नमामि तारिणी रिपुदलवारिणी मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम तुम्ही विद्या तुम्ही धर्म तुम्ही हृदि तुम्ही मर्म त्वं हि प्राणा शरीरे बाहुते तुम्ही मा शक्ती हृदये तुम्ही मा भक्ती तोमारै प्रतिमा गणी मंदिरे मंदिरे वंदे मातरम त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरण धारिणी कमला कमल विहारिणी वाणी दिव्याधारिणी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमला अमला मतुलां सुजलां सुफलां मातरं वन्दे मातरं श्यामलां सरलां सुस्मितां भूषितां धरणीं भरणीं मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्
भारत माता की
जय
भारत माता की
जय
वंदे
मातरम
वंदे
मातरम
वंदे
मातरम
वंदे
मातरम
जय हिंद
जय हिंद
जय हिंद
जय हिंद
Thank you, Vrinda ji. How beautiful his singing was. Give her a big round of applause, please. Now to begin our ceremony for tonight, as we all know by Hindu Parampara, we start any ceremony by lighting a diya. And for that, I would like to invite Acharya Rohit Joshi ji, Consulate General Somnath Ghosh ji, Hemant.
चंद्रमा मनसो जातचक्षोः सूर्यो अयायद स्तोत्रात् वायुस्य प्राणस्य मुखादग्निर्हयायद दीपस्तनारायणाय नमः नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि।
Thank you, Bhumin Bhai. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here on the stage.
मात की जय सजन साई महाराज की जय कष्टपति भगवान की जय विघ्न विनाशक गणेश भगवान की जय बोलो नमः पार्वती हृदय हर हर महादेव हर।
Thank you, Rohit bhai. Thank you, everyone. Now I would like to invite Divya Prakashini on the stage. She is from Divya Nritya Kuchipudi, and she'll be performing on the stage Allar dance on A Mere Watan Ke Logo. Please give her a huge round of applause.
जोश
so please stand here. Thank you so much. This is really a very emotional moment. We have 3 arguments here in this audience, so I like to salute them. Sanjay Sharma, Arun Bhai and Rakesh ji here, right? So at least 3, and if there are more, please come here on the stage. This is the right moment to salute you guys. You have solved our nation. Yeah, please. Yeah, whoever is. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
You should care.
Moment that we do something for you guys. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you. Jai Hind.
भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की जय 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 हिंद थैंक यू हेमंत जी
I think we will be here until the midnight. So please give him a round of applause.
Namaskar. On the occasion of 79th Independence Day, which we have just celebrated a few days ago, I congratulate everybody here, the Indian American, our American friends, all the elected members here, all the leaders of the community, the FIA leadership, Hemant ji and your team this year. Thank you for the invite. But first let me tell you 2 things which I already saw gladden my heart. One, the large photo of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And second, recognition of the retired armed forces officers from India. Let me tell you, if you don't know, there is an organization here of retired armed forces officers from American forces of Indian origin. And they are substantial in number. So that's what is the partnership between our 2 countries. And when it is armed forces, it always very near to my heart. All my life, in different capacity, in different diplomatic missions. You know, in diplomatic missions, there are always armed forces officials. And also in the Ministry of Defense. I had the opportunity and privilege to work very closely with our own armed forces, the services, and also with our American colleagues in Pentagon and elsewhere. So it's a very proud moment for me. We are celebrating 79th anniversary, and often, including us, those who are mostly born and brought up, schooled in India, we sometimes don't realize the achievement that India already made. Just about 8 decades are not enough. If you look at the fellow democracies, they have been in existence much longer. They have faced many challenges, but at the time, other situations and changes in economy to address those challenges. Relatively, we had less time, but the achievement is very interesting, to say the least. When we got independence, just about technically less than 10% of people were literate in India. You won't believe. By literate, I mean those who can sign their name in their respective mother tongue. Just that was not really 10% in India. In 1947, 15th August. It was one of the poorest countries in the world, poorer than many countries you know as poor today. It was reeling under trauma. Millions were displaced because of the division based on religion. Hundreds of thousands were killed over a period of time. So that was India. Many in the West, including in this country, they are friends of India. They were genuine and they were honest thinkers. They did not believe that India will survive. With so many languages, the birthplace of 4 major religions, nearly all religions in great number. For example, the Christians are almost of different denomination in India, almost like 40 million today, bigger than many countries. They didn't believe that India can remain in one country, first of all, and second, what will happen to India? But India not only existed, it thrived. Thanks to democracy, thanks to a very prudent, very inclusive, and extraordinarily forward-looking constitution. Despite today 22 different official languages, unofficial many more, despite so much of different region, languages, we know that one life is not enough to know India by an Indian. So much of it's by far the most diverse country in the world. More diverse than Europe, if you imagine Europe as an entity, it's more diverse than that. Europe at least has the Christian Judaism, a sort of cultural source. We are more diverse than that. But we remained one. We remained united. We progressed at every level. And today, India is the 4th largest economy by in dollar terms. But more interestingly, you don't realize that. In purchase power parity, which is the real measure of economy, what actually you can buy with the same equivalent amount of money, India's economy, according to World Bank, is 17.65 trillion, which is certainly 3rd largest, and we are the fastest growing large economy in the world. So this is what is the achievement, irrespective of political thought, irrespective of who have been in charge, India won. So that is what we are celebrating today in the 79th anniversary. And there is a lot we can achieve in future. And what we can do in future, you are the best. The diaspora is the best example. Given the chance, given the opportunities, an open society like in India, a progressive society like in India, and like the country which is hosting you here, the world oldest democracy. What can be achieved that you have shown and you are showing every day through your personal example, through the example of the community. Some people say that for democracy you need certain ingredients, certain level of economic achievement. That's true, but India is a counter example as well. If you make a list of genuine democracy in the world, there will not be many. You don't have to really press hard and think hard. All the fellow democracies, genuine democracies of India, their per capita income will be at least 10 times larger than India. What does it show? It shows that even when you are developing, even when per capita income in absolute term is still relatively low, if there is a will, if the society is genuinely accommodative, open, and there is democratic pulse in that civilization, then you can achieve a genuine democracy. And India is today world's largest democracy by far. Last year, was the year when national elections, both in India and United States, came together. Every 20 years it stood 4 into 5. 4 years for United States, 5 years in India. About 670 million Indian voters actually voted, which are over 2/3 of listed voter. Our election happens through election commission. Every voter is listed by that commission. The security, the fairness, and the integrity of the elections are ensured through constitutional means by the election commission, constitutional provisions. So that scale and that sort of achievement by people I'm talking of. Today, there are about 5 million Indian diaspora in the United States. Every day you show your talent, your hard work. Many of you, I know, who are sitting here, came with nothing, but this great country, this great democracy gave you the opportunity. And what is your achievement today? On an average, an Indian family, they are, if you make a sort of list, they are at the top in terms of earning, in terms of educational achievement. I was making a sort of list myself of how many corporate heads, leaders, the top man or woman, out of Fortune 500 are Indians. I counted up to 30 or so, 31, then I had to stop because it was too long a list. The list, the 500 list itself. Every one promoter in out of 4, every 1 out of 4 promoter of startup in the IT sector, in the Silicon Valley is Indian. Every 1 in 4. The Indians are about 1.5, just over possibly today. 1.5, I don't know, you have to calculate, it's easy, % of this country's population, but their contribution in terms of revenue, in terms of their contribution to the economy is far higher in proportion than that. You can't think of universities, laboratories, corporates, hospitals, clinics without Indian origin people who are proud Americans who are today and who set the benchmark for, in many ways, and a benchmark for American, ideal citizen. Works hard, looks after a family, creates wealth, and work for the country. I have seen so many kids myself who are joining, places like West Point here. Indian kids, second generation. I have seen Indians who were born in India and then came here and joined armed forces. I know at least 3 in my jurisdiction. Today, even you can't imagine American politics with some Indians. So that's what Indians have done all over the world, about 35+ million diaspora. You can do an interesting sort of exercise on Google or one of your ChatGPT. How many Indian origin people have become head of state or head of government? I'm not talking of minister and other posts in other countries. It will be an eye-opener. Why? Because you believe in hard work, you believe in contributing to the society that you are living, you're part of that society, you are that country, in that country and part of that country, proud member of that country. So taking the entire world with you, entire community with you, is a civilizational value of India. Often you have heard this word, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that we really practice. The world is a family, that we really practice in our daily life. And that's what you do. And that's why I said that you are our pride. You are each one of you is our ambassador too, as you are an American ambassador everywhere you go. So we are talking of the people, the bridge, the most important factor that brought these two great democracies together, world largest and oldest democracies together. And this is a partnership which has been painstakingly built over several decades now. It's extraordinarily important for the security and prosperity and stability of this world. I would also say sustainability. Vice President Vance was in India in April this year. In Jaipur, he gave a speech. All of you should listen to that. The way he's describing this partnership. In many ways, this is a partnership which will define this century, much beyond the borders of the United States and borders of India. And you will see it. This is built on trust, this is built on hard work and people-to-people relations. It's much beyond anyone, it's much beyond government. So we are celebrating not only India's independence. India's independence led to, it triggered independence of large number of countries immediately after 1947. In fact, in 1947 was the last and most important event that broke colonialism. India's freedom struggle was an inspiration of hundreds of millions of people around the world. You can see literature, you can read literature. But today, the Indian democracy is also an inspiration for many. Today we are celebrating free society, open society, freedom. Today we are celebrating freedom. Today we are celebrating friendship too between our two great countries, India and United States. God bless America. Jai Hind.
Of the Federation of Indian Association, FIA Chicago, and on behalf of FIA leadership, I extend my warmest greetings on the occasion of India's 79th Independence Day. This day honors the immense sacrifices of our freedom fighters and the enduring strength of Indian civilization, ancient and modern. Remember, the freedom was not free, and our celebrations must carry both joy and deep gratitude together. Millions of freedom fighters have sacrificed, they have laid down their life to give us a freedom, and that is how we are celebrating freedom today. So please pay tribute to their sacrifices. Freedom brings responsibility. As we celebrate, let's recommit to upholding democracy and peace in both Bharat and the US, the world's largest and oldest democracy. FIA remains committed not only to celebrating Bharat's independence, but also to honoring its remarkable journey of resilience, innovation, and global leadership. This year's theme is honoring the 150th birth anniversary of Sardar Patel, the Iron Man of Bharat. He inspires us with his bravery, unity, sacrifices, and nationalism. Since 1980, FIA Chicago has served Bharatiya American community by building bridges, fostering unity, and organizing one of the largest India Day parades. This year's series of festivities, such as hosting at Delhi Plaza the Triranga Car Rally, Grand Parade, and participation in local events, is testament of our team's tireless dedication. India once contributed 24% of the world's GDP and gifted zero. The decimal system, pi, binary system, trigonometry, yoga, and even radio wave technology through which our phone works today. It is impossible to imagine the modern world without India's gift. After centuries of invasion and colonial rule, India rises again as the fourth largest economy, the fourth strongest military, and a nation that has reached both the moon and the Mars. Clap it, it's a proud moment for all of you. Terrorism remains a grave threat. Bharat's Operation Sindoor neutralized hundreds of Pakistani terrorists. FIA Chicago salutes the brave Bharatiya Army and the government for successful Operation Sindoor. Thank you. Let's unite for a peaceful, terror-free, healthy, and prosperous world by addressing the roots of religious extremism. Thank you all for being part of this precious moment to be part of our memory. My gratitude to our sponsors, media partners, community leaders, and over 60 member organizations. A special thanks to Consul General Somnath Ghosh, Srinivas Reddy, Colonel V.P. Singh, ex-minister of UP Sahab Singh, Dr. Vijay Prabhakarji, Dr. Santosh Kumar, Mafat Bhai, our trustee director, Dr. Bharat Barai, who could not come today because he is out of country. So we miss him very much. But our thanks is always with him. And other dignitaries who honored us with their presence today. Your blessings are our pride. I also thank our youth performers and volunteers who helped keep our tradition alive. Thank you and Jai Hind. I like to make an announcement. Our FIA's parade is this Sunday. So I request all of you to come and enjoy FIA's parade at Diwan Avenue this Sunday. Come over there around 10:30 a.m. and I'm sure you will enjoy. You will have again a feeling of patriotism. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Hemant Bhai. Give him a huge round of applause.
अंबर हेठा धरती वसदी एथे हर रुत हसदी हो किन्ना सोना देश है मेरा देश है मेरा देश है मेरा किन्ना सोना देश है मेरा देश है मेरा देश है मेरा देश है मेरा धरती सुनहरी अंबर नीला हो धरती सुनहरी अंबर नीला हर मौसम रंगीला ऐसा देश है मेरा हो ऐसा देश है मेरा ऐसा देश है मेरा हाँ ऐसा देश है मेरा बोले पपीहा कोयल गाए बोले पपीहा कोयल गाए सावन घिर के आए ऐसा देश है मेरा हो ऐसा देश है मेरा ऐसा देश है मेरा हाँ ऐसा देश है मेरा गेहूं के खेतों में कंघी जो करे हवाएं रंग बिरंगी कितनी चुनरियां उड़ उड़ जाएं पनघट पर पनहारन जब गगरी भरने आए मधुर मधुर तानों में कहीं बंसी कोई बजाए लो सुन लो कदम कदम पे है मिल जानी कदम 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 पे है मिल जानी कोई प्रेम कहानी। ऐसा देश है मेरा, हो ऐसा देश है मेरा, ऐसा देश है मेरा, हाँ ऐसा देश है मेरा।
जुगनी दे तागे बग्गे जुगनी उस दे मुंह तो पब्बे जिन्हों सट इश्क दी लगे होए साईं मेरे आ जुगनी मेरे आ जुगनी कहंदी ए ओ नाम साईं दा लैंदी ए। आ दिल कड ली ताई जिंद मेरी
बाप के कंधे चढ़ के जहाँ बच्चे देखे मेले, मेलों में नट के तमाशे कुल्फी के चाट के ठेले। कहीं मिलती मीठी गोली कहीं चूरन की है पुड़िया। भोले भोले बच्चे हैं जैसे गुड्डे और गुड़िया। और इनको रोज सुनाए दादी नानी, हो रोज सुनाए दादी नानी एक परियों की कहानी। ऐसा देश है मेरा, हो ऐसा देश है मेरा, ऐसा देश है मेरा, हाँ ऐसा देश है मेरा। देश में मेहमानों को भगवान कहा जाता है। वो यहीं का हो जाता है जो कहीं से भी आता है।
तेरे देश को मैंने देखा, तेरे देश को मैंने जाना। तेरे देश को मैंने देखा, तेरे देश को मैंने जाना। जाने क्यों ये लगता है मुझको जाना पहचाना। यहाँ भी वही शाम है वही सवेरा, वही शाम है वही सवेरा। ऐसा ही देश है मेरा, जैसा देश है तेरा, जैसा देश है तेरा, हाँ जैसा देश है तेरा।
ऐसा देश है मेरा, हो जैसा देश है तेरा।
ऐसा देश है मेरा, हाँ जैसा देश है तेरा।
ऐसा देश है मेरा, हो
जैसा देश है मेरा।
होठों पे सच्चाई रहती है जहाँ दिल में सफाई रहती है। हम उस देश के वासी हैं, हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है। होठों पे सच्चाई रहती है जहाँ दिल में सफाई रहती है। हम उस देश के वासी हैं, हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है। जो हमारा होता है वो जान से प्यारा होता है। मेहमा जो हमारा होता है वो जान से प्यारा होता है। ज्यादा की नहीं लालच हमको, थोड़े में गुजारा होता है, थोड़े में गुजारा होता है। बच्चों के लिए जो धरती माँ सदियों से सभी कुछ सहती है, हम उस देश के वासी हैं, हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है। कुछ लोग जो ज्यादा जानते हैं इंसान को कम पहचानते हैं। कुछ लोग जो ज्यादा जानते हैं इंसान को कम पहचानते हैं। ये पूरब है पूरब वाले हर जान की कीमत जानते हैं, हर जान की कीमत जानते हैं। मिलजुल के रहो और प्यार करो, एक चीज यही जो रहती है। हम उस देश के वासी हैं, हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है। होठों पे सच्चाई रहती है, जहाँ दिल में सफाई रहती है। हम उस देश के वासी हैं, हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है। हम कल क्या थे हम आज हैं क्या, इसका ही नहीं अभिमान हमें। हम कल क्या थे हम आज हैं क्या, इसका ही नहीं अभिमान हमें। जिस राह पे आगे बढ़ना है उसकी भी पहचान हमें, है उसकी भी पहचान हमें। इस धारा को किसने रोका, ये बंद के भला कब रहती है। हम उस देश के वासी हैं, हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है। जिस देश में गंगा बहती है, तुझको पुकारे देश तेरा। अब लौट चले, अब लौट चले, नैन बिछाए बाहें पसारे तुझको पुकारे देश तेरा। सहज है सीधी राह पे चलना, देख के उलझन बच के निकलना। कोई ये चाहे माने न माने, बहुत है मुश्किल गिर के संभलना। अब लौट चले, अब लौट चले, नैन बिछाए बाहें पसारे तुझको पुकारे देश तेरा। आँख हमारी मंजिल पर है, दिल में खुशी की मस्त लहर है। लाख लुभाए महल पर आए, अपना घर फिर अपना घर है। अब लौट चले, अब लौट चले, नैन बिछाए बाहें पसारे तुझको पुकार।